And the two horses staged the most exciting stretch run in racing history.
Affirmed was the last horse to win racing's prestigious Triple Crown in 1978. Affirmed beat rival horse Alidar during each of the 3 races in front of large, excited crowds.
And it is big+brown who rolls open now to a 3-length lead.
This year, big+brown has won the first 2 races of the Triple Crown. big+brown's trainer Rick Dutrow says his horse has people just as excited as they were 30 years ago.
Everybody's very excited about him, everybody. I mean, how can you not be, you know? It looks like he's got a chance of being one of the best ever.
Dr. James Casey has trained racehorses for almost 30 years and practiced veterinary medicine for 20 years. He says that from a trainer's perspective, winning the Triple Crown is an enormous achievement.
I've been in the sport all my life. I couldn't conceive of how big an event that would be. I just can't think of how big it would be.
But there is a downside. 2006 Kentucky Derby winner Barbaro suffered a leg injury at the Preakness that year. After months of rehabilitation, he had to be euthanized. At this year's Kentucky Derby, runner-up eight+belles came in second and then stumbled as she sustained a leg injury. She was euthanized on the track. The grisly scene led animal rights activists to protest what they say is the cruelty of horse racing.
We're asking for reform. We're not asking for shutdown. This is the sport of kings. It should be honored as that.
Dr. Casey says while injuries have occurred in recent horse races, fatal injuries are actually rare.
The actual incidence of horses being injured is extremely, extremely low. I mean, we all wish it was none. I don't think that's possible. People get killed in cars every day. Nobody's saying stop driving cars.
big+brown suffered a minor injury in training, a small crack to his hoof known as a quarter crack. Dr. Casey says the injury is minor. He predicts big+brown will win the Belmont in spectacular fashion, bringing home the Triple Crown.
He's in front by 5.
The Belmont Stakes is on Saturday. All bets are on. Tony Budny, VOA News.
Captain Sorbo looked in the rearview mirror. Nobody was there. He waltzes home to win the